boy Tratrizzy been busy and I'm back at it like a crack at it with another video. And today we gonna be speaking on the rack. Today we gonna be giving y'all some Chiraq updates, man. Yesterday, if y'all don't know, we have lost two legendary Oblock members. The dude hit different when we lost Duke and Youngin, aka Ray Ray, yesterday. Do it different. When we lost both of these niggas at the same time, they was coming out of a bar downtown Chicago. For y'all who don't know, they was killed in a high end area, just like FBG Duck, just like Lil Pap. Whenever somebody is killed in a high end area, feds and police work overtime to get the case solved. So I don't really see this being unsolved or going past of a year. Like I don't think this case gonna go past a year because it was so stupid how the shit went down. We gonna break this shit down. We got insight. We got people who was there giving they part of the story. All that we finna go through all that. We finna break all this shit down for y'all. So basically, for y'all who don't know who Munna Duke is, the person on the left, that is Muwap, who's locked up with the O Block 6 for killing Duck. That's his best friend. Muwap and Munna Duke was best friends. They used to be going up and down 63rd together, walking up and down. They're actually of a younger generation than King Von them. They right up under King Von them, but you can't necessarily say they are part of the same generation as King Von, but they're grouped all in that same thing. Now, when you get to the Munna Ikes and stuff, that's a whole completely new generation. But you got the Dukes and the Moowops who was younger than the Vons and the Chief Keefs, but they wasn't so young. They was young, but they wasn't. They was old enough to still be a part of King Von them shit. If that makes sense to y'all. So yeah, Munna Duke and Muwap are part of the same generation. Those two niggas, they was with each other. They was rumored to have caught a couple bodies with each other. They was pretty much like the new and upcoming King Von and T Roy. Pretty much like they was King Von and T Roy, Muwap and Munna Duke. It do hit different. I guess yeah. So let's get into this shit, man. So right after these guys was murdered, the guy on the right had his O block chain, which is Young and Ray Ray. He had an O block chain on him, and right after somebody would take to their social media and post a picture of a bloody O block chain with the song "Get Back" by YTB Fets playing. Like talk about self-snitching, and they say like I ain't gonna get a person who name this was who posted this, but they saying that the individuals are from Front Street. And for y'all who don't know what Front Street is basically where Fredo Santana and Blood Money is from. If you lost and delusional about it, it's pretty much the same thing as O Block. So like Front Street is pretty much O Block. They all used to be Wick City. See, before all this shit kept getting broken up into different sections, it was just called Wick City. The police want this shit to keep getting broke up to groups and sections because that make the playing field wider for the amount of people you can kill. So say for instance, y'all all Wick City. You ain't killing nobody that's all Wick City. But if y'all separate this shit and now they O Block and you Front Street can kill O Block because they not the same hood no more. That's how they like fed like that's how they killing motherfuckers with mind games. They want y'all to create these groups and these fractions. Not saying Front Street wasn't been around. It's just that Front Street was only called Front Street because it was the front part of O Block Wick City. So like that is O Block Wick City. Like this shit is confusing because like from far as I know, like I used to be over there, live like I ain't live, but I used to be in them buildings on that on Indiana, on like 62nd in Indiana, whatever the fuck, that white tall building and shit by 600, like 600 Front Street, O Block, all grouped in one area, but especially O Block and Front Street, that's damn near the same shit. But yeah, I used to be over there, so I already know how that shit is. It definitely used to be all Wick City in Wick City and Brick City, pretty much. So, yeah, man, this guy would post a picture. They was saying that when they killed Youngin, who was next to Munna Duke, he was the person supposedly the person who didn't make it to the hospital was Youngin, and this would be his O block chain that they would take off his neck, basically. And these niggas is so dumb that they posted theyself with the damn chain. It do hit different. But yeah, we got Big 30 from Memphis giving his condolences out to Munna Duke. I'm just showing y'all how far these niggas be reaching, like the people they reach. So you see him saying, just fuck me up with that one, cuz Munna Duke to my O Block brothers, keep your head up. And you see him and Munna Duke and move up together like always and shit. Called him Big Jump Out. You gave me that name. Long live the biggest jump out. Basically, he called him Munna Duke the biggest jump out because definitely Munna Duke was definitely with that shit. I don't want y'all to think this is just an innocent. Like he definitely with that shit. Yeah, like I was telling y'all, as y'all can see, Muwap and Munna Duke right here, as they was in. I just wanted to show y'all a lot of several pictures that they was in together because these niggas was them. They're basically best friends, and so yeah, say this one of the Oblock members talking about some laugh now, cry later, hoe ass nigga. So basically, I don't know, maybe he from 600 or whatever, but he basically talking about getting that get back for Munna Duke and them. It's definitely, and here go another person just saying watch us work. So like this is going to be a never ending cycle, and the crazy part about this is if it is Front Street like everybody's saying it is, it's the same hood. So I don't know how this war gonna work out because the war been going on for 5 to 6 years. If y'all don't know, Mana Ma is locked up for the murder of Aroy. That murder that took place in O Block where the little boy, or not the little boy, but the younger nigga was getting beat up by the older nigga and he turned around, took his gun out and killed him. That younger nigga supposed to been from Front Street while the older nigga was from O Block, but it was all one thing. It's cause like the nigga that claimed Front Street, he claimed O Block too. But now that this beefing been going on for the last 5 some years, they've been splitting that shit up. So let's see what a witness had to say about the situation. Thanking God for protecting my baby and her friends last night. They were at this bar and had just got to their vehicle, stating that they saw the niggas just pacing around outside of the bar with ski masks on. So let me stop right there. There also was heard that it was niggas inside the bar pacing around with ski masks on. Who let these niggas get inside the bar with ski masks on? So like, if them niggas wasn't able to get in the bar with ski masks on, Mona Duke and them probably would have been aware of their surroundings, and they probably would have knew a little something. So they definitely gonna get in trouble because it's a high end restaurant or a bar, and them was some well known people. Y'all let people walk around in ski masks, and it ended up resulting in their death. It's definitely gonna be some situations about that, but. Think anything of it because there were niggas inside the bar with ski masks on too. Like, who the fuck allows that? I said, make that your last time going to that bar, cause what the fuck? So the guys walked out the gun and start shooting them. The boy is running towards my daughter friend car. One of the bullets hit the car. None of them were hurt, but the grace of God, and then one of them collapsed right in front of the vehicle and dies. Like, this shit is definitely unfortunate and sad. Like, it's like senseless violence, and like who the fuck had time to go all the way downtown in a high end area and sit and wait for some niggas all that time for them to get out the club. Somebody definitely called them up there, or they definitely already knew. So a lot of people saying back door. You got FYBJ Man and them saying back door. I mean, you can basically say it's a back door because Front Street is the same hood. It's gonna be a lot of back doors going on because they all family in the same shit. So that shit ain't gonna work out well. So yeah, man, I just definitely wanted to update y'all on that. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that may be watching this shit. It do hit different, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely ask y'all to like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Trey Trizzy been busy, and I'm gonna get up out of here.